I just want to show you a quick demonstration of how our product works. So this is our landing page on our website. When a user gets here, they are immediately shown what the product does, links to download the mobile application on the App Store and the Google Play Store. And as soon as you hit the get started, you're taken over to the sign up page. Very easy and simple, just your full name, email, your farm name, phone number, and then your password that you will remember. And then you want to agree to the terms and conditions, and you're good to go. Once you have hit sign in, it's going to take you straight to the landing page. This is just a demo account. And then this is the dashboard that you can see like an overview of what's happening. The cool thing about this is you can customize this, and you are able to name it whatever you want, so that you can have different dashboards for different users, and then you can pick what you want to see on there. You can only pick up to about 9, so you can add a couple extra ones. Hit next. It will show you a preview of what shows up, where they're going to be at, and then hit apply. And then different ones will show up. So that's a pretty nice thing about the dashboard. Shows you pretty much everything that's on there. This is the marketplace. Users can list what they want to list, and then as well as other things as well. You can also see other listings. And then this is the animals page, where you can see all the animals that you have added on here. You can filter them using different things. Here, let's take a look at the rabbits. Then we're going to just take a look at a demonstration of what that looks like. So an overview, you can see the ID number, which you use to identify your animal. If you do name them, you can name them. You can see the different species. We accommodate up to 16 different species. This is just for livestock. We'll take a look at the poultry as well. And then you can also see the breed, the gender, the age, and then the status, if it's active or inactive. The inactive ones will be here. And then we take a look at here. This is the profile of that specific individual animal. So this is for rabbit 1009. You can kind of see an overview of the identification information, the status and life cycle, the physical traits. This is what you usually enter when you start adding that animal, which basically allows you to identify that animal. You can track all the health records that you use on there. You can add more breeding records for that specific animal, status. You can track weight. You can track the feed that you've assigned to it, how much it has consumed, how much you've scheduled, the feed names, date range, how much. It even tells you how much it has cost per specific feed. You can see finances on that specific animal, all the expenses. If that animal has produced some stuff, this is just a test. Rabbits don't produce milk. But other production things that bring in income, you can also track those, as well as other expenses. A lot of them are feed. So a lot of users, 80% of their costs is going to be feed. So they want to track that feed individually. You can take a look at a checklist. If you have several things that you want to do on an animal, you want to make sure that you have a checklist that you can go through. If you want to deworm, body condition, just come out here and then tick off, and then it's done. Apply an ear tag, tick off, and then it's done. Simple as that. And then it'll update you how many things still need to be done. Analytics for that specific animal. This right here is the money maker for a lot of people. If you want to see body measurements, so growth, production, what it's producing over time, breeding stats, feed analytics. You can also filter that based on specific time frame, how much it has consumed, cost, all the financial stats associated with that. So it goes pretty deep into detail for that specific animal. You can also do livestock groups, group a bunch of different livestock and then put them in a group, and then you can measure stuff in a group. Poultry is the exact same thing. You have a batch of animals. Poultry tells you how many they are. Specific price, and everything else is also the same. You can create checklists, how many eggs, weight, harvest, but specifically just for poultry only, which a lot of other software providers do not do. And then here you have the breeding center. You can do breeding records. You can see the entire pedigree. Come over here. If it has a family tree, you can view that family tree and see where each animal comes from, and there's who are the children for that animal, genetics. You can track all the genetics assigned to different animals. All the health records are in one place. But to add animals, this was one of the biggest barriers that we faced, that we have managed to to overcome. So you come over here, then you hit import, bulk actions, you hit import. There's several different ways for you to import. Most of our users are coming from paper and Excel. So these two are what's going to really make a difference for them. You can upload from an Excel sheet. You can scan a paper or upload a paper or a PDF. And then this goes to AI. AI scans it, looks at it, and then brings back all that data for you. You can paste from an Excel sheet. You can also start from a template that we have created. You can just upload that template, or you can use saved templates, and then everything else will go from here. And then you can also start from an empty grid. You upload and then do all the mapping here, hit continue, and then you can add, if you have 100 animals, hit add rows, and then you can individually just do all of this manually, or if you use the scan that goes to AI, it automatically fills that all that out for you. And all of this is also available on the mobile application. So yeah, this is everything about FarmerzTool. This is on the mobile, this is on the web application. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the mobile. Basically, everything is the same except it's on a mobile application. All right, so once you're logged in, you're going to land on the dashboard. You can select animals. We could look up that exact same animal that we found, 1009. And pretty much from here, everything else is the same. All the different tabs that you have, health, breeding, checklists, all the way through the analytics. Nicely designed for the mobile application. And you can also see the other different animals. You can look at other modules, breeding, records, your finances. You can see all your transactions, look into your bank account, your financial reports. You can also filter those out in different time frames. So we do income statement, cash flow, and a balance sheet. And you can also see other modules as well under more. So things like assets, checklist, marketplace, and then there's other health reports as well. So everything else is pretty much the same, except it's just on the mobile application.